seen any of my videos before, you've seen that I had just completed the death run for all the characters. All the characters died off, and Hannah was possessed, and you saw how that ended. Basically, the mystery was never really solved of what was going on at Ermengarde Mansion, and what else was going on with the ghost. But now, we're not going to be doing the true route, but we're going to be doing the good route. So, all the characters are going to live this time. And right now, we're starting out with Hannah. Or rather, Isabella, not Hannah, my bad. She's chapter 1. So, since if you were on my channel, you probably have seen my Death Run playlist, meaning you probably know the basic gist behind all the characters' backgrounds, and that means you've probably already seen a lot of the dialogue. I'm going to be skipping to certain points and only showing the parts that weren't played through in the Death Run. So this is the good run, meaning I'll be skipping through most of the prologue here, and actually all of it, and most of the choices. I'm going to put my skip mode on instant. So, here we go. We're going to skip. And basically, on this good run, we're also going to be making sure all the characters have the best relationship possible with each other. So, we're just going to be making all the best choices.
Hey! I eat other things too.
That gives her a +1 with Rebecca, as you can see here. Now, we're just going to close eyes and pray because I don't feel like doing the QTE. And here's the intro. Buzz breaks the silence. We're going to skip. Question to Marianne. We'll check with her supervisor, gives us points with Marianne. Should I even tell them? Now, this one, show the letter to Marianne, or show the letter -1 Marianne, Hannah affection negative for Luke. Don't show the letters +1 to Marianne. And obviously we don't want Hannah's affection to Luke going down, so we're not going to show the letter.
Rose,
As you can see, Marianne's affection went up. Now, change the subject or lie to him. Change the subject gives us +1 for Ashton. Lying to him gives us -1. So we're going to change the subject here.
You keep asking me about my work, yet you haven't said a single word about yours.
And then Ashton's goes up. Now, going home, -1 Ashton, -1 Zach, +1 Rebecca. Staying, +1 Ashton, +1 Zach, -1 Rebecca. Unfortunately, somebody's going to get hurt, whichever we do. But the one that has the least negative impact is staying for the movie. So we're going to stay for the movie. And you can see Rebecca went down, but Zach and Ashton went up. So what are we going to do now? Are we going to meet with the priest or meet with the professor? Well, we're going to meet with the professor.
I'll think about it, but if ever, I'd like to give talking to Andrew a try.
Because meeting with the professor gives us +1 to Ashton. Meeting with the priest gives us +1 to Zach, but we're going for Ashton here. Now, what are we going to do here? My instant noodle days are over, or Ashton is not here. If we say Ashton is not here, so we should celebrate, we get -1 for both. So we're going with instant noodle days because that gets +1 for both.
Okay, let me do that again.
And yeah, you've already seen this through my route, when I played the death route. I know you're trying to help, or shut up, Ashton. Pretty sure, it's I know you're trying to help, that's the better route. Here. Yeah, I know you're trying to help is the better thing. And right now, we're doing pretty well with Ashton. Alright, and this is the scene that everybody also remembers, the very impactful scene. And you're not bad at all. gives us romance hints, as you remember. Right here. This only happens if, again, if you say you're not bad after all, and notice our relationship with Ashton is very high. This is how a relationship with Ashton could possibly work out. But you need to boost your affection with Ashton up as much as you can in order for a relationship at the end to be possible. If you choose the other route, by the way, the other option, you can be nice when you're trying, it only gives you the option of friendship at the end. Still, trying to be friendly won't hurt, right? So are we going to talk about her cat or her job? Well, talking about her cat gives us minus points. We want to talk about her job because that's what's most interesting about her, and that's her passion. Talking about her passion, something that she really enjoys, is going to boost her points with her.
I'm just curious.
As you can see.
About your work.
Now, maybe I'll just, and again, if we stay at home, staying at home results in, bad things, man. Staying at home results in either, if you decline Rebecca's offer when she calls you after you stay at home, then you get strangled from behind and your insides ripped open. But if you accept her offer when you stay at home and she calls, if you accept her offer to go out for dinner with her, then as you're leaving the apartment, you get hit by a car and into a coma. So, yeah, we're gonna go to work because we don't really want to, die. And yeah, here's the QTE. I don't know why I'm doing this. Well, I got through it anyway. I'm gonna put this skip mode on classic. That's, Isabella is in office here. And when she goes to work, she's in work for basically all of the day, searching for hints on what could be going on. And yeah, this happens. In the face of such terror, I can only beg, let out silent pleas to whoever is out there. Please, please don't let her notice. I want to live. Dots. Dots. And that's how she lives. So yeah, I know this was pretty short, but that was Isabella's good ending. Basically, it's not much added with the dialogue, but if you choose all those options that I chose, you'll get the most affection with all the characters. And if you go to work, basically, you live. Yeah, because you're able to escape the ghost. So yeah, that's it. That's first run through the first chapter, Isabella's chapter of the good route. So when we next pick up, we will pick up with Hannah's good ending, because there is a good ending where she lives. So thanks, guys. Tune in next time.